When we think about ourselves as physicians, this light bulb represents us. When we started medical school, when we went into practice, we lit up with the excitement of being a physician. We have to be very careful because we don't want that light to go out. Alone, by ourselves, we can help ourselves to possibly rekindle that light if we feel it's gone out. However, it helps even more. May I have you hold your hands open for me? Thank you, and kind of hold them up so all can see, because as colleagues, we can bring our energy together and talk to each other. And as we do, we can help ourselves to reignite that light as a profession and as a team, so that that light doesn't wane and doesn't go out. Thank you very much. Thank you. When we think about our practices and this concept of burnout, these two red silks represent all of the elements that buffet us every day. We tie the two red silks together. May I ask a favor? May I have you hold your hands out, and I'll place the two red silks into the hand. I'll have you close your other hand over that. Yes. So I cannot get between those two silks. The yellow silk represents the joy, the fun that we have in practice every day. What lights us up about being physicians. We will get to that momentarily. If we liken this to the analogy of detergent, we talked about Christina Maslach's 3-point component of burnout. And we look at these silks as if they are us in our practice. And they're soiled by the stress we feel. The first silk goes into our practice. The next stressor comes in and goes into us. Of course, when I talk about psychiatry, I talk about the fact, once a patient, always a patient. We are not allowed to have any kind of inappropriate connection to our patients. And then, when we think about all of the distressing factors every day, remember the joy. How excited you were when you got the letter from ATSU, KCOM, saying that you had been accepted as a student. And you thought, yes, now I get to truly train to help people. Every day, I go into the classroom. I can go in blue jeans, sweatpants. I can take a cup of coffee in there, put my feet up, and the best and brightest minds in medicine come in and lecture to me. And all I have to do is sit there and just soak it in. And you see, when we think about that, hopefully we're gathering the moisture from the air to cleanse ourselves, to renew ourselves, to revitalize ourselves, so that we're renewed, we are cleansed. We are refreshed. And in fact, that's all there really is.
No.
The joy. The key is that we can get the joy back. The joy represented by that yellow silk. It's vanished from the container. We don't want it to vanish from our lives. The two red silks, the slings and arrows that attack us all day, every day, were tied into a knot. They're in your hands. I haven't touched them since you took them into your hands, and I appreciate that you sat this way all this time. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 3. I'm just going to borrow an end here, and when I reach the number 3, I'm going to ask you just to open your hands. 1, 2, 3. And you see, the joy comes back to our practice. I want to thank you all very much for the opportunity to present today. And I want to tell you what a joy it is for me to be here with you all, and how renewing it is for me to see friends and colleagues and classmates with whom I graduated 25 years ago as we celebrate the 125th anniversary of ATSU KCOM. Thank you all again very, very much.